those with chronic health conditions don't need to feel they must accept impaired balance and limited mobility. Build strength, improve balance, and gain confidence in your mobility through the Moving for Better Balance program. For questions and additional information, email C. Mullins at ymcanwnc.org.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464 are the Desco phone lines that bring you right in here live to the world-famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. Western wear available in Mooresville. Brand new partner with HomeAd and WSIC. Welcome aboard, Harrison's, presenting sponsor of the HomeAd Show. Thank you so much. We'll be hearing more about Harrison's as we go forward with you for the next 2 hours. We're buying, selling, trading, bartering, celebrating here on the world-famous HomeAd Show. Patrick Reynolds here with you this morning. Producer Bill on the board. We are ready to have a very, very fun Friday. We're with you until 11 today, taking your calls, buying, selling, telling, and celebrating on the Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We will read your emails at 10:30 today, Eastern Time. We got plenty of time. 9:08. That's just what it is right now, 9:08. So we've got an hour and 22 minutes before we hop into our Bag of Mail segment. Check out what notes you have for us. Send us anything you like with buying, selling, or celebrating. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. HomeAd, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. We will read Bag of Mail about 10:30 Eastern Time, around 10:45. You know that celebration word? Yes, yes, yes. We are going to celebrate with you all morning long. Birthdays and anniversaries. Give us a call. Let us know. We're going to shout you out. We are going to party with you this morning for your birthdays and anniversaries, and we're going to give away a prize pack. Yes, we got a prize pack coming to the direction of one lucky winner. Daylight Donuts has 6 donuts ready to go for you. The Boxcar Grill will welcome you in warmly like family, give you a trip to the salad bar at no charge. And Lake Mountain Coffee has a medium coffee or a smoothie ready to go for you. Who will win? I don't know. Let us know the contestants for today with a birthday or an anniversary. We want to hear from you on those Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Be with you until 11 today. Those Desco phone lines are open, and Desco Incorporated knows your electrical supplies are essential to your business, which is why Desco offers quality products at competitive prices that offer you better and reliable material that will improve efficiency, offer flexibility, and meet the specific needs of your business. They also offer residential electrical supplies as well, so the fine folks at Desco Inc. can be found on the web. You take Desco Incorporated and you shorten it right up. DESCO, Desco, INC, Incorporated. DescoInc.com. You can have a look at them on the World Wide Web and see all the electrical supplies that they can offer for commercial and residential needs. We are thrilled to have Desco Incorporated as the phone line sponsor for the HomeAd Show. We've got 6 of them lined up, empty, ready to go for anybody that would like to call at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. On the world-famous HomeAd Show, now brought to us by Harrison's of Mooresville. Harrison's has Western wear. They are, I say, the best way to reach them. They're between, I would say, exit 36, but we all know 150 traffic can be a little heavy. You can sneak through there on exit 35. You've heard the fine folks at Pomodoros Their commercials advertising here on WSIC Radio. Great lunch and dinner specials at Pomodoros, by the way. But Harrison's is just a few doors down, which is near the Mooresville Movie Theater, Mooresville Walmart. If you're familiar with that area, which now I know the eyebrows are being raised, and a lot of folks saying, oh, I know that area. I know that area. I know that area. Yes, you do. Well, Harrison's is right in there. Men, women, Western wear, and they are a new partner with the HomeAd Show. Go visit them. I'm thinking Christmas shopping already. Yes, yes. The HomeAd Show is now brought to you by Harrison's, their store in Mooresville. Western wear for men and women. Desco brings us the phone lines, and you bring us the calls at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464 on the world-famous HomeAd Show on WSIC News Talk Radio. I did that one for Bill.
Thank you.
Brought to us by Harrison's. We got a lot of great partners and companies that make WSIC News happen. I'm thrilled to be a part of this. Christmas shopping. I'm thinking Harrison's might be a great place for folks to go Christmas shopping for their Western wear. Everybody in the HomeAd audience, you know somebody that needs some Western wear. How about
Absolutely.
You? How about you, Bill? You know folks that could use some Western wear?
Myself.
You?
More.
So are you one of those like to Bill from Bill on Santa morning, Christmas morning? There?
To Bill from Santa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't
Only.
you write your letter to Santa.
Correct.
And then have you written your letter yet?
I have not written my letter yet.
I would imagine Harrison's.
Well, it's actually an ongoing one.
Oh, you got a list working.
It's just not done.
Right.
Right.
I would imagine Harrison's going to be a big part of that
Near
Christmas
the top.
list. Yeah.
Yep, near the top.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I pulled up their website here, and I'm looking at they have so much.
Yes.
Like, it's almost like too much to talk about the whole thing on the radio. It's
Right.
Like,
You got time.
I was like, yeah. I was like, what does Harrison's have? Look in there. I'm like, oh my goodness, what don't they have?
Correct. Yes. For
Western
men
wear.
and women.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Kids too, I imagine, all
Yep.
sizes, whatever you need. And we've got
Whether it's workwear or just some fine,
just for fun.
fine dining. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you need here at Harrison's Western Wear. But
I'm a
they're-
big bolo tie guy at weddings.
Yeah.
I've somehow landed into that.
Mhm.
It's just easier to tie and maintain, and I think they look pretty snazzy.
They are sharp.
Yes.
It's a bolo tie is a conversation starter.
correct.
Like,
Yes.
I think guys look sharp, suit, tie, standard.
Right.
If a fellow wears a bow tie or a bolo tie,
Correct.
it's a conversation,
something else.
little something like,
Right.
oh, you tilt your head. Even another guy will look at him and go, "Hey, man, that looks sharp. That
Exactly.
looks
It's
good."
been a nice, you're in that initial line, when
Yeah.
everybody goes to the bar when,
Yeah.
after the ceremony, little cocktail hour,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Big
right.
long line. Yeah. It always gets me a couple, nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Who you here with?
Yeah.
And then we're rolling.
Then your conversation, you're seeing old friends, you're meeting new people,
Exactly. Right.
just because you went shopping at Harrison's.
That's it.
That's it.
Making friends. It's more than that.
Perfect.
That's
Perfect.
it.
I mean, it's like, gosh, and holiday events coming up left and right here with Thanksgiving and Christmas. I was looking at my calendar, this, that, and the other thing. All during the weekends, it's just filled right up. You need to look sharp for those events. Harrison's is the answer to you there. Yeah.
That's it. Thank you, Harrison's.
Thank you, Harrison's. They are, as we just said, off of exit 36, a few doors down from Pomodoro's Italian Food, and just across that little driveway there from Walmart near the Mooresville Movie Theater. Have a look at Harrison's Western Wear. Be the talk of the town. Look sharp this holiday season. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show on WSIC Radio. Patrick Reynolds here with you. Those Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We'll talk to you next.
The Desco phone lines are open. 844-STUDIO-4. You're listening to 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Well, after some much-needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather. For our Friday, high temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid-60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like iCats Public Transit.
Southern Christmas Show, November 14th through 24th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernchristmasshow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
The Southern Christmas Show.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Hot Rods and Hops is back on Friday night at Rev Fast in Mooresville. The cruise-in featuring souped-up cars, trucks, and motorcycles kicks off at 6 p.m. Your weekend begins at Apex Storage Condos in Mooresville Friday night with Hot Rods and Hops. Langtree Lake Norman lights their Christmas tree on Saturday. The annual event begins at 5 p.m. Festivities include visits with Santa, bounce houses, vendors, the Langtree Charter Academy Band, and more. Come out Saturday to Langtree Lake Norman off exit 31 from I-77 for their annual tree lighting. The WSIC squad is back for trivia at Micaiah's. Come join us on Tuesday, November 19th at Micaiah's in Mooresville for Big Bang Theory trivia. Meet WSIC show hosts, play trivia based on the popular long-running sitcom, and win some prizes. Knock, knock, knock. Penny? We'll see you at Micaiah's in Mooresville on Tuesday, November 19th. Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway begins Friday, November 22nd. The Holiday Light Show features more than 5 million lights on a 4-mile course through the oval, pit road, and infield. The show also has drive-in movies on the gigantic Speedway TV. Speedway Christmas tickets and information are available at charlottemotorspeedway.com. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays, now through November 24th. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com. While supplies last, don't miss the Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!
Fernhill Baptist Church is a traditional fundamental congregation located in Troutman. Hear them Sunday mornings at 8:15 here on WSIC. Listen on demand, WSICFM.com.
This is North Carolina Senator Vicki Sawyer. Join me on Fridays at 11 a.m. for our show, We're Just Saying. We'll discuss state and local politics and, as always, take your calls here on News Talk WSIC.
It's the HomeAd Show. The Desco phone line is accepting your calls. 844-STUDIO-4. 844-788-3464.
The world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's is back on this beautiful Friday morning. Patrick Reynolds on the microphone. If you're buying or selling or celebrating, the Desco phone lines are open to you at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Let's get back to those Desco phone lines right now. Good morning to you. You are the first caller up on this edition of HomeAd.
Yes, sir. I have firewood for sale, and I will deliver. Phone number is 704-797-1557. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the call here on the HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. We got firewood for sale, and after yesterday, man, it is firewood season. He will deliver it as well. Give him a call, 704-797-1557. His number, 704-797-1557 for some firewood that will be delivered. Hey, good morning. You're on the air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
Y'all doing okay?
We're doing pretty good this morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
I'm still looking for that wooden Coca-Cola crate or a Pepsi crate.
Mm-hmm.
The one I'm looking for has got slats in it, and it holds 24 drinks.
Okay.
And my daughter, Lisa, is still looking for those 73 Pepsi drinking glasses. They got cartoon characters on them and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm willing to pay $10 a piece for them just to help her out.
Okay.
My telephone number is 980-635-1861.
Mm-hmm. 980-635-1861.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you so much for the call.
Thank you.
All righty. So we are looking for Pepsi or Coke crate with slats in it that will hold 24 drinks. So he's looking for a drink crate. Usually, yeah, I've seen these before. Pepsi and Coke make them. Slats are in them. It got to hold 24 drinks. If you have a crate out there that can help him out. And his daughter Lisa is looking for the Pepsi glasses back in 1973. Those cartoon characters on it. May have had a bag of mail item recently on this. I think they were made by Hardee's way back in 73 and had cartoon characters. Pepsi was the sponsor on those. He's willing to pay $10 each to help her out. So if you have those in your collection, back in 1973, the Pepsi glasses from Hardee's, or this crate for him, the Pepsi or Coke crate with slats that holds 24 drinks, the number 980-635-1861. 980-635-1861. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, this is Jeff here. I got a birthday for you.
All right, Jeff. Who are we celebrating?
Her name is Janice Pooh. She's 70 years old tomorrow.
Okay.
She's still walking, but very slowly.
Well, the fact that she is walking is great.
But while I'm on there, if you want to put my handiwork on, you can.
All right.
My number is 704-450-7855.
704-450-7855. Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day as well. So we will put Janice Poole on our birthday game list. She is the very first contestant today. 70 years young. She's still around walking. I think that is a win for today. Janice, happy birthday to you. A little early. It's coming up over the weekend tomorrow, but Janice Poole, happy birthday. You are the first contestant on the game that we will play, as we will give away 6 donuts to Daylight Donuts, a trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill, and Lake Mountain Coffee. We'll have a coffee or a smoothie for you. For one lucky winner today so far, Janice Poole is our first contestant on the birthday game. And Jeff does outdoor handyman and carpentry work. He'll hook you up with an outbuilding, any outdoor decking, patio, outdoor carpentry work like that. He will also retrofit the house with a handicapped ramp. I think he does some fantastic work. Callers of the HomeAd Show have testified to his spectacular work and fair pricing. If you want to talk to Jeff about a project around your home, 704-450-7855, 704-450-7855 for Jeff and the handyman work. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes. I'd like to wish Stanley Miller happy birthday.
We got a birthday. Say that name for me one more time.
Stanley Miller.
Stanley Miller.
Yes.
Very good. Well, we wish Stanley Miller a happy birthday as well. Contestant number 2, we're going to give away a prize pack later in the show. So happy birthday and good luck.
You got my number?
Yeah, Bill got your number already.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see who wins. We will see who wins. 2 contestants so far on the birthday game on this Friday, November 15th. 2024. Might be something in the date today I might have to talk about before the show's over. November 15th. Going to give a hint. NASCAR fans, what happened on this date back? I won't say the year either. Significant. I'll stop talking right there. Let's throw that out there. November 15th. What happened? I'm going to talk about that before the end of the show at some point today. Lots of things to talk about today. I got a little story. I got a little story and a historical memory that the race fans will remember. Speaking of cars, Chapman's Automotive Services is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They are a North Carolina State inspection station, a full-service garage, and a gas station. Chapman's Automotive Services specializes in transmission work. They're a group of mechanics that you can trust. Give them a call. Schedule your next appointment, 704-873-4121, 704-873-4121, Chapman's Automotive Services. Reading all that they do, specializing in transmission work. They have a gas station there, so you can just pull up, fill up the tank and be on your way. They're full-service garage, so maintenance and repairs. You need to maintain the vehicle. It costs a whole lot less than those expensive repairs down the road, so full maintenance on the vehicle at Chapman's. And they're a North Carolina State Inspection Station. How many of us have gotten that envelope in the mail? Got to register the vehicle. You go to register it. Man, I need an inspection. I forgot about that part of it. Well, an inspection station, Chapman's Automotive Services, got you covered 6 ways from Sunday. Get the North Carolina State inspection done at Chapman's, full-service garage, all your oil changes, tire rotations, filters, tune-ups, all that right there at Chapman's, and a gas station to top it off. So if we all need to fill up, hit the road with a full tank of fuel. Chapman's, full service and excellent customer service, all, and they mean all, of your automotive needs. Give Chapman's Automotive Services a call today. Get your next maintenance appointment on their books. They'll get in there, take great care of you. Chapman's Automotive Services, 704-873-4121, 704-873-4121, Chapman's Automotive Services. We've got 2 contestants so far on the birthday game, Janice Poole and Stanley Miller. Happy birthday to you both, as we're going to spin that big wheel around 10:45 this morning. Daylight Donuts Boxcar Grill and Lake Mountain Coffee got prizes ready for one lucky winner. We will see who wins today. But there are 2 contestants so far. They share a birthday with Shailene Woodley, actress Shailene Woodley. She turns 33 today, November 15th. Actor Ed Asner. He was Santa in the movie Elf and, well, best known, I think, for his role as Lou Grant on his own show and way back in one of the sitcom comedy classics, The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Ed Asner, born on this date in 1929. We lost Ed in 2021, but funny man with some good roles out in Hollywood. Ed Asner, born November 15th, 1929. Chad Kroeger, singer for Nickelback, is 50 today, a much maligned band, which I don't know why. Everybody, they're this topic of so much fun and ridicule. I don't get it, because I'll say it. I like Nickelback. There's nothing wrong with Nickelback. I mean, if you don't like them, that's cool, but I don't think they're any different than any other
I'm not
artist.
above having a good time jamming to some Nickelback.
What's wrong with Nickelback?
If you can't have a good time listening to Nickelback, you're no friend of mine.
Yeah. Well done.
Right?
Well placement. Yeah. It's like, well, you know what? People don't like Bon Jovi. People don't like Taylor Swift. People don't like Frank Sinatra for various reasons. But I'm like, why beat up Nickelback? If you don't like them, that's fine. You don't have to, but
you like how much you love them. Or you hate how much you like them. That's the real issue.
They don't love how much they hate them. They hate how much they like Nickelback.
Exactly.
Singer Chad Kroeger, 50 years old today. He hits the half century. I'm like, happy birthday to Chad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put him on the list. He doesn't get on the list.
That's a nickel times 10.
That's a nickel times 10. You dropping the math today. Well done.
I'm surprised I got that right. I'm not even sure if I did.
Close enough. Let's keep moving so nobody checks the math. If somebody calls in Chad's birthday today, somebody knows him, calls in, then he goes on the list. But other than that, no, he's just a well-known birthday today. So it's Nickelback Friday here on the HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's, and it's Batman Friday. Good morning, LKN. I can't believe you missed Good Morning LKN. However, you may have catch the on demand on the WSIC News app. All the shows here are on demand. Don't miss the last segment. The Dark Knight made an appearance. Good morning, LKN. Desco phone lines are open for you. Give us a call, 844-STUDIO-4.
Buying, selling, or celebrating. All powered by Desco. Call now, 844-STUDIO-4. It's the Desco phone line.
Well, after some much-needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather for our Friday. High temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid-60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
If you're living with dry age-related macular degeneration or dry AMD, you may be at risk for developing geographic atrophy or GA. GA can be unpredictable and progress rapidly, leading to irreversible vision loss. Now there's something you can do to
slow it down and get it going slower.
Izervay is proven to slow GA progression.
Izervay gets GA going slower.
Izervay or avacincaptad pagel is a prescription eye injection used to treat GA. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may temporarily increase eye pressure. Your vision may be impaired after an eye injection or exam. Don't delay. Ask your doctor about Izervay today.
Izervay gets GA going slower.
Visit Izervay.com. That's IZERVAY.com.
What if you could wake up pain-free so you can leave the stress behind and conquer your day? Serenity Now Massage Therapy. 2 locations in Mooresville and Cornelius. Or book your next massage at serenitynowmassageandwellness.com.
Folks, here at Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, we have got the brand new 2025 Chevrolet Traverse in stock, all redesigned from front to back, top to bottom, inside and out. Come see them today. We have got a great selection of these new Traverses ready for you to take home. And also, we got great discounts on our Silverado trucks. We got the regular cab, crew cab, double cabs, discounted up to $9,000 off. Great selection, Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, right on I-40.
Hey, this is Matt Madison of Madison & Company Realty. We recently updated our name after 39 years as Doug Madison Realty. When you call our team, you still get the same great service. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, call us at Madison & Company Realty in Statesville to help you navigate the real estate market. 704-873-7700. Visit us online at MadisonandCompanyRealtyNC.com. Madison & Company Realty, we've got you covered.
This is Brad with Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms in Mooresville. If you haven't been in the store, come check us out. See the highest end outdoor furniture, game room supplies you can find anywhere in North Carolina. 847 Brawley School Road in Mooresville. LKNpatio.com, outdoor living at its finest.
This is Daniel.
And this is Marsha.
From NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We are now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957. NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car.
Tilly Harley-Davidson is simply the best, and their service department is second to none. Right now, 1K, 5K, and 10K M8 service is only $351.25 plus tax, including SIN 3 and heavy gear oil. Stop by to schedule your next service or online at TillyHD.com. Be road ready with Tilly of Statesville.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Did you buy a car lately? U.S. retail sales advancing in October, boosted by autos, and that masked a more mixed performance elsewhere heading into the holiday season. The value of retail purchases, unadjusted for inflation, increasing a higher than expected 0.4% in October after an upwardly revised gain of 0.8% in September. Commerce Department data shows, excluding autos, though, sales edged up 0.1%. That is less than the 0.3% expected. Investors also keeping an eye on the Fed after Chair Jay Powell yesterday indicated the Fed was in no hurry to cut interest rates again soon because the economy is strong. We're hearing General Motors will cut about 1,000 salaried workers globally, and you might soon be paying even more for streaming. Walt Disney forecasts earnings growth going forward. Watch out, though. Disney expects growth in streaming to come in part from price increases. Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Radio.
What song will Patrick guess wrong next?
Take this job and shove.
You're about to find out. HomeAd returns now on WSIC. Local starts here.
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving big.
It is Friday, and Nickelback brings us back. Quick work on the music with producer Bill. Joe Berg not in today, so no rounds of Guess the Song, but we're just having a little bit of Nickelback bring us back as the little conversation beforehand wished Chad Kroeger a happy birthday, lead singer from Nickelback. Chad is 50 today. The world-famous HomeAd Show, proudly presented by Harrison's, continues on WSIC News Talk Radio. I am Patrick Reynolds. We're taking your calls till 11 on those Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. The WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing, 704-761-8388. You can visit them in person. Their address is 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Do you need a job immediately? Well, let Carolina Driven Staffing place you with a great employer. You can stop by that address, 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. They would love to speak with you. It's great. You can just hop in through the front door. Tammy Conley and her team are so friendly, and they're eager to help you. They're open any day from 9 to 5, just in the office there. It's a little retail strip area, and they're all the way to the left. So when you pull into the parking lot, it's actually the first unit that you see. Then when you park, you're looking at the building all the way to the left, 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. That is customer-driven staffing. You can skip to Malou right through the front door. They would love to talk to you, especially if you need a job immediately. You're looking for work. You're looking for a change. Get on out there. Say hello to them. Have them meet you. You meet them. They will get to know you. They'll talk about the openings that they have, and they will help you out, get you going in the right direction, get you back to work. 704-761-8388. Give them a call. They are welcome and friendly, no judgment over the phone. They're that easy and friendly to talk to. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville, customer-driven staffing, 704-761-8388, 704-761-8388, customer-driven staffing. Back to the Desco phone lines. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yes, I'd like to wish Tamara Sprinkle Osborne a happy belated birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. She goes to my church out at St. Mark Baptist Church, and that's from Roger and Lori Haycox.
Okay, thank you, Roger. So it's Tamara Sprinkle Osborne.
Yes.
Well, all right. Did Bill get your number before he came on here?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, if you're a winner and Tamara's a winner, we will let you know. But thank you so much for sharing their birthday with us. Big celebration on Friday.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty. Contestant number 3 on the birthday show. We're going to give away a prize pack. Over an hour away, so plenty of time for you to hop on board and get part of that game. We have 3 contestants so far. 4. Oh, we may have a 4th sneaking in here.
We do have a 4th.
All
we
right.
do have a 4th. Big happy birthday to Miss Shannon Dalton. Happy birthday. You're on the list.
Shannon Dalton. Well, all right.
Big celebration week. I
It's
like it.
Friday. It's shaping up to be a party. It's
That's it.
9:39. We've got 4 contestants so far.
It's the HomeAd. 9 to 11 is always going to be a party here.
It's a
at
party.
WSIC.
It's the mid-morning party on
Yep.
WSIC News Talk Radio. Well, when you got Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, and Lake Mountain Coffee giving away that prize pack, I mean, that just makes your stomach grumble.
It really does.
Yeah, no, I need.
I've been here for a while.
Yeah. When I you talk about the prize pack every day. I do, and it's
Right.
like, man, my tummy kind of pokes at me. Like, hey, man, I think
Right.
Jody can hook us up with a donut.
When's your birthday? Yeah.
Isn't there something about if you're an employee of the station, you're ineligible?
That is a
blah,
rule.
blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my birthday's in January, in case you're wondering.
What day?
January 30th is my birthday.
30th. So an Aquarius.
I'm an Aquarius, yes.
Mine's January 9th.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So does that mean we do combo party or 2 different parties?
It does give us a reason to go full month party.
January party.
January party.
Okay, I assume Natalie's planning this right now, right?
Oh, yeah, she's on it.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a January B-Day, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Day before yours.
29th.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Big party.
Oh, yeah, so big January. We have birthday month.
That's it.
Birthday month. And you know what? Lachlan's parents will tuck away in the midwinter in January. Then she's got July all to herself.
That's it.
Now, forget that. Forget my birthday. Forget your birthday. Forget her birthday. I bet Mama is already planning the first birthday party for Lachlan, I bet.
We're still working through the winter or the travel arrangements for this holiday season.
Oh, yeah, that's
but
true.
It is looming
That's true.
up. It is coming up for
Yeah,
sure.
because
Never
I think
too early to plan.
everybody that's connected to you guys wants to see the baby.
Everybody wants peace.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
I want them all to see
yeah.
it, so.
It's the travel is difficult. It
Yeah.
is a stressor on you, but at the same time, it's fantastic that you and the family are loved so much.
Always worth it. Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
You know,
lucky.
you look at, you try to find that silver lining. Like I look at like a sink full of dirty dishes,
Right.
and that's a silver lining because that means you ate.
Right.
You had good meals.
Right.
You know, or possibly with other people.
That's it.
That's why the dishes are dirty. That is a wonderful thing. It's a blessing. That's not a complaint.
I'm just going to leave that blessing
That's
for
right.
another day. Till I get home.
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that sink full of dishes, even though my tummy is full. Question for you from Crosswhite Law. Do you need help planning for the future? Well, Crosswhite Law is here for you. They handle elder law, estate administration, and estate planning to make sure your wishes are clear and your stuff and your business is taken care of. Visit crosswhitelaw.com for a consultation and get the peace of mind you deserve. You can schedule a consultation with Crosswhite Law right on the website, just like that, crosswhitelaw.com. Get on their calendar and schedule a consultation. Elder law, estate administration, and estate planning are their specialties, and we all need help planning for the future. Every single one of us. I do it, and, Bill, Natalie, Lachlan, they need planning. There's never too early of a time to start looking out for the future and start eyeballing what's coming in down the road, what's happening in the years, the decades to come. Maybe you're already there. Maybe you're younger, and you want to think about what life looks like when you're older. Estate planning and estate administration are right up Crosswhite Law's alley. This is what they do and what they specialize in. Robert Crosswhite and his team are trained, they're friendly, they're ready to sit down with you, talk about what you need, what you want to be made clear, and put it in black and white for the years to come. Schedule a consultation with them, 704-873-7233, 704-873-7233. They're very close to downtown Statesville. CrosswhiteLaw.com or 704-873-7233. Crosswhite Law. Don't leave your future up to chance. Possible courtroom, something. No. Have it in black and white. The good folks at Crosswhite Law are here for you. 704-873-7233. 704-873-7233 for Crosswhite Law. Coming up, Thanksgiving in a few weeks. Just chatting with Bill about the holiday plans. Well, there's plans coming up right now this weekend. Coming up, I'll be out and about with Waves Entertainment tonight, Friday night, November 15th. There's that date again. Oh, I'm going to talk about this date in a little bit. Hot Rods and Hops tonight. I think it's the final one of the year. It is at the late Apex Storage Condos in Mooresville, put together by RevFast. That's Neil Ashburn's company. Great detail shop. You're going to see some hot rod cars like sports cars, McLarens, Ferraris, Porsches, Lamborghinis. You're going to see some muscle cars. You're going to see some Chevelles, some Novas from the 70s, big blocks, carburetors. You're going to see some high souped up motorcycles. You're going to see some classic pickup trucks, new pickup trucks, old pickup trucks, blowers, drag cars. And you know what? How much it costs to attend? Nothing. It is free. Come on out, late Apex Storage Condos tonight, Cayuga Drive in Mooresville. It is the Talbot Point Business Park. NASCAR Tech Dale Jr. shopper in there. If you know where they are, which most people do, you are in the right business park. It's just around the corner. Hot Rods and Hops tonight at the late Apex Storage Condos in Mooresville. I'll be your MC. Come on out, and I'd love to meet you tonight at Hot Rods and Hops. More of your calls coming up next at 844-STUDIO-4.
The Desco phone lines are open. 844-STUDIO-4. You're listening to 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Well, after some much needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather. For our Friday, high temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid 60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Cakes, cookies, toys, and gifts. The Southern Christmas Show, November 14th through 24th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernchristmasshow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan. The Southern Christmas Show.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Hot Rods and Hops is back on Friday night at Rev Fast in Mooresville. The cruise-in featuring souped-up cars, trucks, and motorcycles kicks off at 6 p.m. Your weekend begins at Apex Storage Condos in Mooresville Friday night with Hot Rods and Hops. Langtree Lake Norman lights their Christmas tree on Saturday. The annual event begins at 5 p.m. Festivities include visits with Santa, bounce houses, vendors, the Langtree Charter Academy Band, and more. Come out Saturday to Langtree Lake Norman off exit 31 from I-77 for their annual tree lighting. The WSIC squad is back for trivia at Micaiah's. Come join us on Tuesday, November 19th at Micaiah's in Mooresville for Big Bang Theory trivia. Meet WSIC show hosts, play trivia based on the popular long-running sitcom, and win some prizes. Knock, knock, knock. Penny? We'll see you at Micaiah's in Mooresville on Tuesday, November 19th. Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway begins Friday, November 22nd. The Holiday Light Show features more than 5 million lights on a 4-mile course through the oval, pit road, and infield. The show also has drive-in movies on the gigantic Speedway TV. Speedway Christmas tickets and information are available at charlottemotorspeedway.com. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays, now through November 24th. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com. While supplies last, don't miss the Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!
Serving Lake Norman and the Charlotte area for over 40 years, Horn Heating and Air Conditioning is your trusted source to get you ready for a warm and cozy winter. Experience the feeling of Visit hornhvac.com.
Harrison's is the home of Work, Western, and Wow! We're the Southeast leader in Carhartt, and nobody has more in-stock work boots. The store is filled with Ariat, Cinch, Wrangler, and more. Get great clothing and footwear for the whole family at Harrison's. Find us on Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville.
The Desco phone lines are open. 844-STUDIO-4. You're listening to 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Welcome back to the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's, the home of, what do we say, Work, Western, and Wow. Just heard that spot there on Harrison's. Welcome aboard, Harrison's. Presenting sponsor of the HomeAd Show and a welcome addition to WSIC News Talk Radio. Thank you, Harrison's, for presenting HomeAd to the masses. Those Desco phone lines are open for you at 844-STUDIO-4. 844-788-3464. Looking at the cooler temps waking up this morning. Won't be a bad day. Going to get a little bit warmer today than it was yesterday. Looking at 9:49, so that temperature's rising a touch. Here on Friday, November the 15th. Fall is here. Winter's coming right around the corner. G&B Energy has got some propane-fueled deals for these cooler temperatures. Get cozy with a new fireplace and save up to $500 with rebates on Cozy Heat gas inserts, or receive a free on-off remote with purchase of select gas log sets. The best deal of all, Rinnai tankless water heaters start at $295 after rebates. Visit G&B Energy in Statesville off Highway 70 on Intercraft Drive, or on the web at gbenergy.com. Details of the rebates and money-saving opportunities are all available in the store. So contact them. I would love if you just stopped in on Intercraft Drive in Statesville, said hello, see the fun, warm, cozy fireplace stuff that they got. That on-off remote sounds like cooler than cool to me. to hit your fireplace off and on with a remote. That's just like, next level sorcery right there. That is good stuff. Save money on a tankless water heater and the Cozy Heat gas inserts. There's money to be saved, but the details are at the store. The fine folks at G&B Energy are awaiting your arrival. They are in Statesville on Intercraft Drive. Fun folks, nice folks, and great products there. And with those rebates, very, very good deals to be had. So it's not going to cost you that much. There's money to be saved with those rebates. So go say hello. Find out what it is, what's going on. How does all that work? G&B Energy, they're on the web, gbenergy.com, or visit them in Statesville on Intercraft Drive. G&B Energy, another great place to go Christmas shopping. You're listening to the world-famous HomeAd Show here on WSIC News Talk Radio. Brand new sponsor with Harrison's is now the presenting sponsor of the HomeAd Show. So much like, for years, Richard Petty drove the STP Pontiac, and Darrell Waltrip drove the Mountain Dew Buick and the Tide Chevrolet. This is now the Harrison's HomeAd Show. That's what we are, though. HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Western Gear in Mooresville. Yes, just a few doors down from Pomodoro's. Now, you all know where Pomodoro's is. We've heard their ads running. They've got great lunch and dinner specials. And now, just down the road from them, Harrison's. Just a few doors down. Same shopping plaza there, which is right near Walmart or the movie theater in Mooresville. So Christmas shopping is here. Western Gear available. Good stuff. Men, women, children. Fun Western Gear. You got to look good on one of those bolo ties. Yeah, Bill was looking good. He's going to have a few. His Christmas list is forming with the inventory at Harrison's. We got it online here. We're checking out what they got. It's pretty cool. And yeah, the Christmas list and the letter to Santa just took a whole new, fun, healthy turn with Harrison's coming on board with the HomeAd Show. Great for them. I mean, their timing's great here. Bill, do you think Santa's going to swing by Harrison's and maybe pack some stuff up in the sleigh? And that might be delivered pretty soon here on the December 25th.
Oh, absolutely.
Think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
It's a lead shop for sure.
Mm-hmm. Santa going to be there. He's going to go by Harrison's, and that's going to be load up the sleigh. So if you've never heard of Harrison's, that was a great time to check them out.
You may see Santa there.
You may see Santa there. You won't with the magic of Christmas.
Sure.
I doubt it.
Right.
He operates in the shadows.
He does.
Much like another character that we know. Operates in darkness in best. Takes can't be out there making himself a target, even though he does dress in red.
Right.
See, the guy that guest on the Good Morning LKN this morning, he always dresses in black. It makes sense.
Right.
You got
Hard
a guy
to
that
see.
operates in secrecy, but he dresses in red. I'm questioning that right now.
Right.
What's up with that? I don't know. It's a rhetorical question.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. This is November the 15th, 2024. Let's start with this day in history.
You piqued my interest on this date.
Yep. A big connection to NASCAR. Let me talk a little bit about this day in history. Back in 1867, the first stock ticker debuted for the stock exchange. The little electronic things that go around. And 1867, the stock ticker is like, what's going on with the stocks? Yeah, 1867. On November 15th, back in 2001, do you know this?
No.
Take it. Microsoft releases the Xbox gaming console.
Wow, right before Christmas.
Is that genius or what? They may have built that in January and perfected it. Then they put that in their, I don't know if they did, but if they're smart, they put that in their pocket.
That's it.
And released it, November 15th, and then let's make billions in the next 6 weeks.
Right.
They probably did.
I had one.
Yeah.
I remember getting one.
An
for
Xbox.
Christmas. Yeah, that was back when, that's probably one of the last consoles that had, a remote that was attached to the actual device, a cord and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dangerous stuff.
Yep, or actual cord, yeah. Elvis made his movie debut in Love Me Tender back in 1956. Did you see that? How many saw? I mean, I saw that years later, but this was Elvis's movie debut in Love Me Tender, 1956, November 15th, 1956, Elvis made his movie debut. Went from singing to the big screen there. Yeah, there's another important date here on November the 15th. I'll share it. Bill had hopped on the phone. So I talked about Hot Rods and Hops coming up tonight in Mooresville, the Hot Rod Car Show. Look forward to seeing you there tomorrow, Saturday. Langtree Lake Norman will be lighting their Christmas tree. Yes, lighting their Christmas tree tomorrow evening, exit 31 off of I-77. You've heard me talk a lot about Langtree Live all summer long in the Thursday night concert series. That began in May, and it ran through early to mid-September. We had a great night with concerts and bands and music. On Thursday nights, well, it is a great place. Langtree is a fun place to live, work, play. And lots of shopping to be done there. We talk about Christmas shopping. Lots of shopping to be done there. And they're going to light their Christmas tree tomorrow evening. So I hope to see you there. I'll be the MC tonight for Hot Rods and Hops. I will be the MC tomorrow for the Langtree Christmas tree lighting. I look forward to meeting all of you there. Let's hop to our Disco phone lines. Check out what we got going on. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. This is Trisha Wright again.
Hey, Trisha.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good. I just looked at the time. I was like, oh, my gosh, about missed my window of opportunity.
You're fine. You're fine.
I just wanted to call to let everybody know that maybe didn't hear me yesterday that we will be back in Troutman, the Right Choice Estate Sales, tomorrow from 8 to 3 at 858 Morrison Farm Road.
Mm-hmm.
And there is still a house full of goodies to be had. There's Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, pottery, kitchen, paintings, a few pieces of furniture, and most things will be 75% off. So we are bundling and getting it out the door.
All righty. 858 Morrison Farm Road in Troutman.
Yes, and bring cash if you can, but we do accept debit and credit, but we will have to charge a 3% fee for that. So bring cash and we will bundle.
Cash is king. Trisha, always good to hear from you. Thanks for the reminder.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. You have a great day. So Right Choice Estate Sales back in action tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., 858 Morrison Farm Road in Troutman. Bring cash, but it's all 75% off. They have a house full of stuff eager to go. 858 Morrison Farm Road in Troutman, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. An estate sale. Trisha Wright helping us out. Right Choice Estate Sale. I like the name. She used her name for a very creative way to name that business, the Right Choice Estate Sale. Play on words, but I love it because you're making the right choice by going to that estate sale. You need Saturday plans. Well, before we light the tree at Langtree tomorrow night, this could be your plan during the day, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., 858 Morrison Farm Road in Troutman. And then come on down to Langtree after that, off exit 31. Get yourself some dinner at one of the fine restaurants down there and enjoy the tree lighting. We'll have some Christmas music. I believe the big man in the red coat might make an appearance. We probably got a lot of other holiday fun coming up there as well. Langtree tomorrow night, but in the day tomorrow, Trisha Wright will be there with the Right Choice Estate Sales, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Troutman, 858 Morrison Farm Road. You can use a card, but they got to charge you those credit card fees, just business. So if you bring cash, you're looking for some great, great deals. 75% off? Who has 75% off? Nobody. Well, one person does. Trisha Wright does with the Right Choice Estate Sales. Visit her and the gang, 858 Morrison Farm Road in Troutman tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., 75% off that estate sale. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. We're here for another hour. Yes, we're with you, and those Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4. Bag of mail is HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Coming up next, we will speak with Bill Brewer of Carolina Prospectors. Patrick Reynolds here with you. We'll be back.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7. WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
Prioritizing your health is one of the best ways to take care of yourself.
From routine visits to the joys of pregnancy to the illnesses that stop you in your tracks, Iredell Health System will be by your side. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Through all of his pretrial hearings, and Riley's family will likely fill part of the courtroom. They've been understandably distraught every time they've seen their daughter's alleged killer in court. And Ibarra is facing 10 charges for Riley's death, including malice murder, kidnapping, aggravated assault with attempt to rape, and stopping Riley from making a 911 call.
Ibarra is being tried by a judge, not a jury, at his request. He was arrested and released 3 times before the murder after entering the country illegally. In New York for having his wife's 5-year-old son on the back of a moped, then in Georgia with his brother for allegedly stealing from a Walmart. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for Health and Human Services Secretary is the latest Trump nominee expected to face significant opposition during the Senate confirmation process.
Other nominees are likely to face smoother confirmations, including former Congressman Doug Collins to lead Veterans Affairs and North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum to be Interior Secretary. President-elect Trump is also nominating 2 of his criminal defense attorneys, Todd Blanche and Emile Beauvais, to senior Justice Department posts. Both are former federal prosecutors. In Washington, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
Another tough swallow for some senators will be Attorney General nominee Matt Gaetz. Current Attorney General Merrick Garland this morning at a Drug Enforcement Agency summit on fentanyl.
In 2024, the DEA seized more than 47 million fentanyl pills.
7 out of 10 with enough drugs to kill someone, he says. It's another down day so far on Wall Street. The Dow is down 262. America's listening to Fox News.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS. Visit lifelock.com. Terms apply.
An official message from Medicare.
Medicare plans change from one year to the next. And this year, it's important for you to review your current coverage and compare all your options during Medicare open enrollment. Compare health plans, drug coverage, and costs. See if you can save some money, and don't forget to make sure your drugs are covered. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Visit Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Tropical storm Sarah is now expected to peter out before reaching the Gulf of Mexico, and Florida is threatening parts of Central America today with heavy rain, flash flooding, and mudslides. A plea for help from California to President-elect Trump.
A housing crisis, rising crime, and unaffordable energy prices. Despite, he said, Governor Gavin Newsom's desire to Trump-proof the state. Newsom said in a video after the election that his job is not to wake up every day and put a crowbar in the spokes of a Trump administration wheel.
That said, I'm not naive either, and we're pragmatic, and we will stand firm.
Jessica Rosenthal, Fox News.
A nurse is accused of impersonating, a woman that is accused of impersonating a nurse at hospitals in Southern California.
Police in Burbank say 44-year-old Amanda Porter impersonated a nurse and had been working without a license at several Los Angeles County hospitals. Police say Porter applied for and obtained a nursing position at St. Joseph's Hospital and began overseeing 60 patients. She worked there for about a month and a half and received 2 paychecks before hospital staff discovered her fraud. Investigators say Porter later obtained employment at other hospitals using false identity. She's facing identity theft, false impersonation, and other charges. She's being held without bail. Chris DeMeo, Fox News.
It's fight night with former heavyweight champ Mike Tyson lacing up the gloves to fight Jake Paul, slapped by Tyson for stepping on his toe at their weigh-in.
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked out.
Tyson's 58, Paul's 27. The fight's at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys, being shown on Netflix. I'm Chris Foster, Fox News.
Well, after some much-needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather. For our Friday, high temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid-60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Looking for a large private room for your next work function? Or maybe you need a place to bring the whole family for a delicious meal? Pomodoros of Mooresville has the perfect space for your crowd. Book your next event at pomodoros.com.
This is Brad with Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms in Mooresville. Come check us out for high-end outdoor furniture, home decor, and the best man cave furniture around. LKNPatioandGameRooms.com, outdoor living at its finest.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
Patrick Reynolds here with you on WSIC News Talk Radio, the world-famous HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's, here for the second hour, and patiently holding on our Desco phone lines. A good friend of the show from Carolina Prospectors, Mr. Bill Brewer, is now live on the air. Good Friday morning to you, Bill. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. We're doing good today. Nice, beautiful sunshine we got out here, so everything's running smooth.
Yeah, you drying out up there in Statesville? How's things going at Carolina Prospectors this morning?
It's been a little active this morning in here, so we're looking pretty good. Gold and silver, they're making their stand still. Gold sitting at $2,567. Silver sitting at $30.59.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's hunky-dory this morning.
Hunky-dory is a good way to put it. I like the pricing of gold and silver. They sound strong to me. You're giving away some cash here coming up in a few weeks. We're just over a month out. Tell us about that cash giveaway you got going on.
Yeah, on December 20th, we're going to take and be giving away $600, a $300 drawing, a $200 drawing, and a $100 drawing. And all you got to do is come by. We'll register, put your name and telephone number down on the drawing, and then we'll have, on the 20th, we'll have that drawing of December. Have plenty of cash for Christmas, at least a bonus anyway. So doesn't cost anything. Just come by and say hi, and we'll get you in there.
Mm-hmm. And people can come by and register. How many times? How often can they come by and register for that?
They can do it once a day.
Okay.
They can come back Saturday morning and see us, and they'll come back Tuesday and see us.
I like that. Everybody, you can register as many times as you want, just once per day between now and December 20th, right?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
That's it. We've got a lot of people that's already started coming in and doing that, so they're having fun at it, too. And most of them seem like they have a good time when they come in the door. Anytime you talk about free money, everybody gets happy.
Yeah. Not only do you have this cash giveaway coming up, but you get more free money. You give folks an additional 10% if they throw out a code there for their gold and silver jewelry that they want to sell to you.
Yeah, and, it's worth the drive to even bring it in and take it out where you're at right now. What's Cornelius?
Yeah, we're in the Cornelius.
You'll have to at least come by and check us out and give us the number 821 once we have made a decision as to what it's worth, and then throw that extra 10% in there for them.
Wow. Like money is just flowing out of Carolina Prospectors into the hands of customers. How do you do it, man? People are supposed to spend money, and you're giving them money.
Keep people happy.
Things are great there. Yeah, you're keeping people happy. They are walking out of the store smiling We got the 10% with the code 821 today. We've got a cash giveaway coming up December 20th. What else is going on in the store? First-time visitor to the store opens up the door, checks out your store. What do they see in there?
Well, we have the rocks and minerals right there as you come into the store, and a lot of people are just amazed at what we've got up there. Some beautiful things that we normally don't see in nature or don't pay attention to, but nature is bountiful with beauty. So things that they could really enjoy and that actually hold in their hands. So that's a good thing to check into.
Mm-hmm. So much fun stuff, hobbies, collectibles, and all those rocks and minerals. Yeah, Mother Nature on display at Carolina Prospectors. 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. Bill, always good to hear your voice. Always good to talk with you. I hope you have a spectacular Friday. Great weekend. We will talk to you next week.
All right. You be safe this weekend. Enjoy it.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Bill. We'll talk to you next week. Always good to hear from Bill Brewer with Carolina Prospectors. You can find them on the web at carolinaprospectors.net. But there is a whole lot of action happening at the store. Highly recommend you go by. The address for Carolina Prospectors is 414 Turnersburg Highway, 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. That's Highway 21 North, very close to Fort Dobbs Hardware, in the same plaza, actually. You can give them a call, 704-450-1639. So there's a whole lot going on at Carolina Prospectors. Let's start with this. They will buy your gold and silver scrap jewelry. You need some Christmas money or a little cash for the holidays here? Look around the house. If you got some jewelry you'd like to part with, Carolina Prospectors will offer you a price on that jewelry. Take it down there, 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. Let them look at it. They'll give you an appraisal on what they'll pay you for it. Then you give them the code 821. That is today's code, 821. Say, I heard this with Patrick on the HomeAd Show, 821. And that appraisal that they just gave you on the jewelry, you get an additional 10%. Boom! Right there, right now, on that appraisal with today's code of 821. One way to make a little extra money at Carolina Prospectors. Also, on December 20th, they are having a cash giveaway. $600 is being given away in 3 prizes, $300, $200, and $100. All you have to do is stop by the store to register. No purchase necessary. You do not have to buy a thing. Now, you can only register for the drawing once per day. So there's a little stipulation there, but you can come back every single day that they're open and register for this drawing again and again and again. But they're going to give a cash drawing away December 20th, 3 prizes, $300, $200, and $100 on December 20th. Stop by their store, 414 Turnersburg Highway, to register, and you don't have to buy a thing. But you might be encouraged to, because they have so much fun stuff there. You can go pan for gold on site at Carolina Prospectors. They've got some gold panning equipment and little gold panning stations, so you can pan for gold right there. They've got gems, rocks, minerals. He was talking about Mother Nature and how you can hold these beautiful things in your hand that are right out of the ground. You can hold it, Mother Nature. They've got a coin shop. So many other hobbies and collectibles. They've got metal detectors. They've got historical pieces. So we're talking Christmas shopping. Carolina Prospectors could very well be a fun store for you. Yourself, the generation before you, the generations after you. What do you need? What do you want? Carolina Prospectors. Go by, visit Bill, visit his crew. They're so much fun and wonderful. 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. Register for this cash drawing. And if you're looking to sell your gold and silver jewelry, man, there's an additional 10% for you if you just say the code 821, the code for November 15th, 2024. Tell them I heard 821 with Patrick on HomeAd, and 10% is coming your way. CarolinaProspectors.net, 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville, 704-450-1639. 704-450-1639, Carolina Prospectors. Always good to talk to Bill Brewer. We do that 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at the 10 o'clock hour. So mark your calendars. We will speak to him again on Tuesday of next week. In the meantime, those Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. I am Patrick Reynolds. Talk to you in a minute.
Buying, selling, or celebrating. All powered by Desco. Call now 844 Studio 4. It's the Desco phone line.
Well, after some much needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather. For our Friday, high temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid 60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast. The WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The app with Lake Norman deals. The WSIC app is out now, wherever you get your apps.
The Southern Christmas Show, November 14th through 24th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernChristmasShow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Hot Rods and Hops is back on Friday night at Rev Fast in Mooresville. The cruise-in featuring souped-up cars, trucks, and motorcycles kicks off at 6 p.m. Your weekend begins at Apex Storage Condos in Mooresville Friday night with Hot Rods and Hops. Langtree Lake Norman lights their Christmas tree on Saturday. The annual event begins at 5 p.m. Festivities include visits with Santa, bounce houses, vendors, the Langtree Charter Academy Band, and more. Come out Saturday to Langtree Lake Norman off exit 31 from I-77 for their annual tree lighting. The WSIC squad is back for trivia at Micaiah's. Come join us on Tuesday, November 19th at Micaiah's in Mooresville for Big Bang Theory Trivia. Meet WSIC show hosts, play trivia based on the popular long-running sitcom, and win some prizes. Knock, knock, knock. Penny? We'll see you at Micaiah's in Mooresville on Tuesday, November 19th. Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway begins Friday, November 22nd. The Holiday Light Show features more than 5 million lights on a 4-mile course through the oval, pit road, and infield. The show also has drive-in movies on the gigantic Speedway TV. Speedway Christmas tickets and information are available at charlottemotorspeedway.com. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 24th. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last. Don't miss the Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!
Temperatures are heating up, but the prices are cooling down at Randy Marion Ford Lincoln here in Statesville. How about this? Over $8,000 off F-150s. That's the XLT trim, that's the Lariat trim, that's the Platinum trim, that's the Limited trim. That is the Crew Cab, that is the Super Cab. You name it, Randy Marion Ford. We got it right here in Statesville at a big discount on F-150s. Again, over $8,000 off. Come see us today, I-77, exit 49B.
Buying, selling, or celebrating. All powered by Desco. Call now 844 Studio 4. It's the Desco phone line.
World famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Back with you. Patrick Reynolds on the mic, taking your calls on the Desco phone lines. Let's take some folks off the land of hold, bring them to the land of live. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hi.
I have a Husky Born Riding mower for sale, 48-inch cut, 23 horsepower, twin-cylinder motor. Runs excellent. Not a thing wrong with this mower. I'm asking $500 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I got a 10x10 canopy for $30, and it's in great condition. I've got a few other things out here I'm trying to get rid of. I am looking for somebody that's got a hard plastic made of a Rubbermaid building. They got one out there they want to get rid of. That'd be fine. They can give me a call, 828-303-0459. I'm here in Taylorsville.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. You have a great day. Good to hear from you again. He's got a Husqvarna riding lawnmower, 48-inch cut, 23 horsepower, twin-cylinder engine. for only $500. That sounds like a great deal. That was a price reduction on that as well. Runs great. He's got a 10 by 10 canopy for only $30. So he's got some great deals to be had here. And he's also looking for a hard plastic building. Something sounds like it'll withstand the weather outside. But hard plastic, little building, little outbuilding he's looking for. He's up in Taylorsville, 828-303-0459. 828-303-0459. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yes, thank you. I've got 2 or 3 guitars, a couple flat tops and one electric. One of the guitars flat top is a Epiphone made by Gibson. It is new, and I've got a collectible. It's a Stella guitar. I don't even think they make it anymore. It's a collector's item. They have a little case for it too. I got a 3 pickup with the treble bar harmony guitar too. It's electric body, hard body. Got a couch, large 3-cushion couch. It has a built-in queen size hide bed that pulls out on it, and got a set of tables, 2 end tables and a matching coffee table. Quite a few pieces of the vinyl siding, if anybody's looking for that. It is white vinyl siding. And a 6 by 10 enclosed trailer. Phone number 336-309-0528.
336-309-0528.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, and be safe.
Thank you for the call on the world famous HomeAd Show. So he's got two or three guitars. Flat top Epiphone made by Gibson. A Stella guitar in a case. 3 pickup guitar. It's a hard body. So he's got a lot of a lot of guitars for sale. Musicians in the crowd. This might be a number you want to take down. He's got a large 3-cushion couch. Folds out to a queen-size bed. He's got matching tables for a living room. It's 2 end tables and a coffee table. So it might make a nice set. And some white vinyl siding. Also a 6 by 10 enclosed trailer. So he's got some musical stuff, some household stuff, a couch, vinyl siding, an enclosed trailer, and all those guitars. Musicians in the audience, pay attention. Here's your number, 336-309-0528. 336-309-0528. Thanks for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
Yes, I'm looking for a 2-bedroom house for rent.
All right.
Yes. A 2-bedroom house for rent. You could be in the south side of Statesville. I don't care. It's good over there. That was my life over there. But I need my number to call is 704-775-6117.
704-775-6117.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
You
Have a
are
good day.
welcome. Hope you have a great day, too. We will put that out there. She's looking for a 2-bedroom house for rent. South side of Statesville. So if you know of one, have one, can help her out, would love to talk to her. She'd love to talk to you. If you have access to a 2-bedroom house for rent or know somebody that you can connect her to, 704-775-6117. That's 704-775-6117. Thanks for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
Good morning. I'm looking for the blow mold, the old nativity set that you put outside.
Okay.
I'm looking for that for my grandson. He's 15 and he loves old stuff, but I'd like to find one. And the number is 704-450-8034.
704-450-8034.
Yes.
All right. We will see if we can find one for you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Hope you have a great day as well. She's looking for an old nativity scene. Grandson's 15 years old. He likes things like that. So if you have one, and I know I've seen plenty out there, if you're willing to part with one, an old nativity scene for outside, 704-450-8034. 704-450-8034. Getting close to lunchtime, peeps. Kirk's Catering and Carryout will be ready for you at 11 right after the Home Ad Show. You can grab your lunch from Kirk's Catering and Carryout and listen to a little bit of We're Just Saying with Vicky Sawyer and David Coble, as they will be up at the top of the hour. Kirk's Catering and Carryout is one of Statesville's hidden gems. 3470 East Broad Street in the fine metropolis of Statesville. It is Lasagna Friday. That is the special for today. You get a side of salad and a side of garlic bread, plus lasagna as the main course for only $7.49. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. You can have them cater your next event, 704-872-8911. That's 704-872-8911. We've done a lot of holiday shopping, talking, chit-chatting about upcoming holidays and the major events that are populating the social calendar. Don't you worry about cooking and cleaning that next party up. That's what Kirk's Catering and Carryout will do for you. Let them cater it. Bring the food, wipe it up, and you'll never know they were even there. And you'll have delicious food. I've eaten there. It's a great place for lunch. Stop in to Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Get yourself 2 lasagnas, one for lunch, one for dinner later. I mean, goodness gracious, $7.49. Get you a salad and garlic bread on the side, plus the lasagna. I don't know of any place else that gives prices like that. It's amazing, Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Still holding the fort with delicious food, and they are one of Statesville's hidden gems. Visit them, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. I mean, they got sandwiches and wraps and hoagies and platters and burgers, side items, cheesecake of the day for dessert, and they got a menu for the little ones, too. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 704-872-8911. Delicious lasagna, the Friday special today. Don't pass that up. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. One of the city's hidden gems, Kirk's Catering and Carryout. I get hungry just thinking about that. Oh my gosh, we have so much yummy good stuff coming up. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. That lasagna is almost calling to me. Might have to get there soon. Check with the Desco phone lines again. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. My number is 704-437-7444. And I have 2 ladders for sale that you haven't sold yet. I have a 28-footer that I'm asking $150 for, and I've got a 24-footer that I'm asking $125 for.
All right.
They're both the 28-footer has hardly ever been used. It was something. I was a paint contractor. It was just something I needed for that particular height, and I probably didn't use it a half a dozen times.
Okay.
So they're both in good shape, good ropes, ready to roll.
704-437-7444.
That's right.
We'll find a ladder customer for you.
That sounds good.
We're working on it. Thank you for the call. Joining the HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. He's got a couple of ladders for sale. One's a 28-footer, one's a 24-footer. The 28-footer barely used, only a few times, $150 for that. And the 24-footer, $125 for that. 2 ladders for sale. 704-437-7444. 704-437-7444. Christmas shopping, another place, Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms. They're at 847 Brawley School Road in Mooresville. Swing by. They've got the lowest prices of the year right now, but huge inventory. Great deals on high-end outdoor and game room furniture. He's got the best furniture around. He says it. You heard Brad's voice on his commercials. It's true. High-quality stuff without the massive prices that go along with it. And if you say to them, Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms, I heard Patrick talking about you on WSIC radio, or you heard Brad's commercials, tell them you heard them on WSIC. They've got additional savings coming your way. Their quality is way higher than their prices. This is a great place to Christmas shop. Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms, outdoor furniture, plus all the game room stuff for the man cave and the she shed. The pool tables, dartboards, ping pong. So many fun games. Visit the game room, outdoor furniture as well. Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms, 704-508-1914. Lake Norman Patio and Game Rooms. Bag of Mail is next.
It's the HomeAd Show. The Desco phone line is accepting your calls. 844-STUDIO-4. 844-788-3464.
Well, after some much needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather. For our Friday, high temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid 60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast. WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
If you're living with dry age-related macular degeneration or dry AMD, you may be at risk for developing geographic atrophy or GA. GA can be unpredictable and progress rapidly, leading to irreversible vision loss. Now there's something you can do to
slow it down. Keep it going slower.
Izervay is proven to slow GA progression.
Izervay gets GA going slower.
Izervay or avacincaptad pagel is a prescription eye injection used to treat GA. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may temporarily increase eye pressure. Your vision may be impaired after an eye injection or exam. Don't delay. Ask your doctor about Izervay today.
Izervay gets GA going slower.
Visit Izervay.com. That's IZERVAY.com.
Kelly Harley-Davidson is simply the best, and their service department is second to none. Right now, 1K, 5K, and 10K M8 service is only $351.25 plus tax, including SIN 3 and heavy gear oil. Stop by to schedule your next service or online at TillyHD.com. Be road ready with Tilly of Statesville.
Here's a real-life story that affects 50% of all of us out there. It's called divorce. If you've gotten divorced and now you're struggling to pay your bills and your credit card debts are completely out of control, you need to call this special debt relief hotline right now. We help people with all kinds of money problems caused by different life challenges, a divorce, a job loss, even heavy medical bills. All these life events can sometimes financially stress you out and cause you to get out of control. We help people get their lives back by showing them ways to consolidate and reduce their debt, in some cases for a fraction of what they owe. If your credit card balances are more than $10,000, call us and learn how to reduce your credit card bills and monthly payments now. Here's our number.
Paid for by Debt.com. Call now at 800-810-2191. 800-810-2191. 800-810-2191. That's 800-810-2191.
This is a true, sad story for ADT, the leader in home security systems. My favorite dog, Oliver, was stolen from our garage recently. If I had a camera system installed in my home from ADT, I would have known exactly what car possibly pulled up in my driveway and stole my little friend. If I had a security system from ADT, my dog would still be here. I called ADT this weekend, and they're coming out in a few days to install a camera and a new security system. Unfortunately, it's a little too late for me. Listen, protect everyone you love in your family. Call ADT now. Have them come out and give you a quote to install a full security system in your home. Don't let it be too late for you. Call right now.
Paid for by the Home Security Hotline. 800-430-4602. 800-430-4602. 800-430-4602. That's 800-430-4602.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Investors eyeing U.S. retail sales. They did increase 0.4% in October thanks to jump in auto purchases. Electronics and appliance stores leading the way. E-commerce rose at a moderate pace. But if you take out food service, auto dealers, building materials, and gas, sales pace slowed more than expected. Chicago Fed President Austin Goolsbee tells CNBC as long as inflation continues down toward the central bank's 2% goal, interest rates will be a lot lower over the next year to year and a half. Fed Chair Jay Powell said yesterday, though, the Fed was in no hurry to cut interest rates again anytime soon. And tonight will be a big test for Netflix, streaming giant broadcasting that Mike Tyson-Jake Paul boxing match. Netflix offering the fight to hundreds of millions of global subscribers at no additional charge. The streamer trying to prove it can handle a large audience demand for live sports, with the NFL broadcasting a Christmas doubleheader on Netflix and the WWE broadcasting Raw beginning January 5th. Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Radio.
What song will Patrick guess wrong next?
Take this job and shove.
You're about to find out. HomeAd returns now on WSIC. Local starts here.
Yep, come on. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's for.
It is tough to not like tap along, nod your head, tap your toes to that. A little bit of Blues Clues coming back here. Bag of Mail time here on WSIC Radio. World famous HomeAd Show produced by Harrison's. Actually produced by Bill. Producer Bill is on the board, but we were presented by Harrison's. Western wear and wow. Home of your next Christmas shopping visit at Harrison's near Pomodoros in Mooresville. Welcome aboard to HomeAd. Bag of mail today. If you ever want to send us a note, please drop it in at HomeAd@WSICnews.com. HomeAd, HomeAd, one word, at WSICnews.com. Give us an email. We will read it on air as we do every show. 10:30, same time, every single show. And Frank Klein gave us a note wishing Kathy Gibson a happy birthday. It's a little bit belated. It was yesterday, but we missed her yesterday, so we got her on today's list. So that gives us 5 contestants on the birthday game prize pack giveaway. We're going to play in about 12-ish minutes, so still time to add your name to the list. We have 5 contestants so far. Birthdays for Janice Poole, Stanley Miller, Tamara Sprinkle Osborne, Shannon Dalton, and Kathy Gibson. Just been added to the list. Happy birthday to everybody, and good luck as we're going to give away a prize pack just a few moments away. Stay tuned. So if you got a birthday or an anniversary you'd like to join the game, feel free to do so on those Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. The Bag of Mail is brought to us every single day by Little Shavers Woodshop. Their location is 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Now, Little Shavers Woodshop is a locally owned lumber and building materials retailer serving the Ardell and Rowan County communities. They stock a wide selection of quality products that is priced right, and they offer all customers personal service from their experienced and knowledgeable staff. They have carpeting, they have hardwood flooring, plywood, drywall, paint, lumber, roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and much more. They are your one-stop shop for everything home improvement and home repair related. They've got the people on their staff that have experience and knowledge. They're friendly, they're helpful, they can answer your questions. They've got the inventory in stock, and they've got the right pricing. 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. Little Shavers Woodshop at 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Stop by, say hello, say, I heard about you guys on the HomeAd Show with Patrick. I'd like to talk to you about my home project. They will be happy to welcome you into the store. Little Shavers Woodshop at 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Little Shavers Woodshop brings us the Bag o' Mail every single day here on WSIC News Talk. Producer Bill, have I piqued your curiosity with the November 15th date?
Please, the people are waiting.
In the world of racing, the infamous, I shouldn't say infamous, that's the wrong description of this, but well known in NASCAR lore, the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Atlanta, Georgia, back in November 15th, 1992, the Hooters 500 was held. And it turned out to be one of the most historical races in the history of NASCAR. Let me elaborate, because I can see the look on your face. You're going, what's so special about this day? Let me tell you, they had no playoffs. Well, So I'm already loving it already. You know me. But they had a season-long point system, and they had five drivers mathematically eligible for the championship that day. Let me tell you this. It was a historic day that the race was won by Bill Elliott, and Alan Kulwicki finished second. Alan Kulwicki won the championship because he led one more lap than Bill Elliott did during that race. Alan Kulwicki was leading the race, and he needed to stop for fuel late in the going. He waited until there were enough laps left in the race where Bill could not lead more laps than him and still win the race, and Alan would win the championship. Alan took his time, came down pit road, got fuel enough to finish the race. Bill Elliott also stopped for fuel. He led the rest of the race, but there's a 5-point bonus to the leader of the most laps in the race.
Wow.
Alan had Bill, whatever the lap count was that Alan led, it was one more lap than Bill led. So if you take 5 away from Elliott and 5 away from Kulwicki and add 5 to Elliott, they would have been tied for the point championship. It was a 5-point difference.
That's
in
the
points.
drama everybody's looking for.
It's natural. It's organic. Oh, it goes, but there's more. They were tied for the championship. Bill would have won the championship because that was his 5th win of the year to Alan's 2 wins of the year. Alan did the math calculations in his head on the racetrack while he was driving the race.
That'll keep you busy.
Yeah, this was an incredible point championship. Also in contention on that day was Davey Allison, who crashed out of the day. He had a shot to win the title. He crashed out, did not finish the race, but both Alan Kulwicki and Davey Allison were no longer with us in July of the following year.
Oh, wow.
In April, Alan was killed in a plane crash, and Davey was killed in a helicopter crash in July of 1993. So the memory of both of those lived on with this incredible championship battle and fight and slugfest during this race between Bill Elliott, Davey Allison, and Alan Kulwicki.
Well, thank you for that NASCAR flashback.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
there's
wait.
more.
We're not even done.
There's
Let's go.
no.
Keep it
No.
coming. Pour it
There's
on.
more. There's more to this race. This is a race for the ages. It's one of the most historic races in NASCAR history. This was also the absolute final competitive NASCAR start, the final race in the career of one Richard Petty. This was the race that he retired on.
Wow.
This was his final start. And here's the cherry on the cake. It was the very first NASCAR Cup Series start for a young driver named Jeff Gordon.
Wow.
All this happened
On
one
this
single day on this date, November 15th,
92.
1992. It is a race for the ages, one of the most historical races in the history of NASCAR.
Well, you paint a awesome picture.
Guess who was there?
Your boy?
Me. I was I was in the stands that day. I watched this unfold. Yes, I have the event T-shirt.
I was
Yes,
about to say, yeah.
yeah, I have my event T-shirt. I have my ticket stub from that day. I have the race program that I bought. And for the collectors out there, no, none of them are for sale.
That's it.
You will pry these out of my possession from my cold dead hands.
Right.
But I originally booked the flight. I was living in Connecticut at the time, and I was a Petty fan. And Richard announced in 1991 that his final season would be 92. And I went to his final Daytona 500 in February, and both Dover, Delaware races, because that was kind of close to Connecticut. And then I also booked a trip to Atlanta. As I want to see Richard's final race. As the season unfolded, this magical day of racing and the championship was decided. It was during the following year we had the tragic deaths of Allison and Kulwicki, so that race meant that much more in the history of NASCAR because it kind of preserved them and their memory and their legacy in the sport. And then this kid, Jeff Gordon, which we all knew from the Busch series, but I think he's in over his head. Where a lot of people thought.
What does this guy know?
He didn't even finish the race. He wrecked out, but it was historically it was his first start in the NASCAR
The
Winston
Rainbow
Cup
Warrior.
Series. Yeah. And so this magic day, November 15th, 1992. That's NASCAR historians know the Hooters 500 and know what happened on this.
Well,
day.
thank you for that.
Yeah,
I
and
now know.
I was there. Great day, November
wild.
15th. What this day in history, that's the Hooter 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, 1992. This day in history. I was glad I could be able to share that story with you today. Birthday game coming up next.
Desco phone lines are open. 844 Studio 4. You're listening to 1059, 100.7 WSIC.
Well, after some much needed rain, we are clearing things up pretty quickly. As we end our work week, we'll see clearing skies and sunshine back by this afternoon, although it's a breezy day of weather. For our Friday, high temperatures are back in the low 60s to mid 60s for the afternoon. Our weekend, though, looking to be in tip-top shape. Plenty of sunshine, upper 60s for our Saturday, a little closer to 70 for Sunday. That's your forecast. WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Cakes, cookies, toys, and gifts. The Southern Christmas Show, November 14th through 24th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Save on tickets at southernChristmasShow.com, courtesy of Kraft Body Scan. The Southern Christmas Show.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Hot Rods and Hops is back on Friday night at Rev Fast in Mooresville. The cruise-in featuring souped-up cars, trucks, and motorcycles kicks off at 6 p.m. Your weekend begins at Apex Storage Condos in Mooresville Friday night with Hot Rods and Hops. Langtree Lake Norman lights their Christmas tree on Saturday. The annual event begins at 5 p.m. Festivities include visits with Santa, bounce houses, vendors, the Langtree Charter Academy Band, and more. Come out Saturday to Langtree Lake Norman off exit 31 from I-77 for their annual tree lighting. The WSIC squad is back for trivia at Micaiah's. Come join us on Tuesday, November 19th at Micaiah's in Mooresville for Big Bang Theory trivia. Meet WSIC show hosts, play trivia based on the popular long-running sitcom, and win some prizes. Knock, knock, knock. Penny? We'll see you at Micaiah's in Mooresville on Tuesday, November 19th. Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway begins Friday, November 22nd. The Holiday Light Show features more than 5 million lights on a 4-mile course through the oval, pit road, and infield. The show also has drive-in movies on the gigantic Speedway TV. Speedway Christmas tickets and information are available at charlottemotorspeedway.com. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays, now through November 24th. Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last. Don't miss the Renaissance Festival! Huzzah!
Family, quality, value. With a legacy of excellence for over 40 years, Horn Heating and Air Conditioning will make your house feel like a home. Welcome home to the feeling of HornHVAC.com.
Nothing says wow like a gift from Harrison's. Get what they want and what they need thanks to our huge selection of work staples and Western favorites from Ariat, Carhartt, Wrangler, and more. And there's nothing merrier than a new pair of boots from Harrison's. Find us on Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville.
Professionals are taking the Desco Challenge, shopping at Desco Incorporated to see the difference. Us regular Joes, we're calling the Desco phone line at 844 Studio 4.
Let us celebrate. It is Friday party here on this historical November 15th. As we just talked about in the last segment, we're going to give away a prize pack right now to all our birthday contestants. We want to wish Janice Poole, Stanley Miller, Tamara Sprinkle Osborne, Shannon Dalton, and Kathy Gibson happy birthdays. We're going to spin the wheel, give away a prize pack right now. I've got a firm grip on the wheel. We're about ready to slide it Vegas style around. Let's see who wins in 3, in 2, in 1. Away we go. 5 birthdays. Who's going to win? It is slowing down. It is slowing down. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? It is Tamara Sprinkle Osborne. Hey, congratulations, Tamara. You called in. Oh, Roger and Laura called it in. Tamara, happy birthday to you and congratulations. Winner of our prize pack giveaway. Tamara has won 6 donuts to Daylight Donuts. a trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill, and a medium coffee or a free smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. Happy birthday to you, Tamara, and congratulations. Yes, big applause for Tamara, today's winner for November 15th, 2024 of the birthday game. You got a birthday coming up. We play this every single day. So next week's birthdays, loosen up. Get ready to call in next week. We give away a prize pack every single day to our birthday and anniversary folks. We want to wish everybody a happy birthday. Janice, Stanley, Shannon, and Kathy, and a special birthday and congratulations to Tamara Sprinkle Osborne, the winner of the game for November 15th, 2024. She's going to go around Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, Lake Mountain Coffee. Oh, man, that is a great way to send a birthday with me. We are here until 11 on the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. We're just saying with Senator Vicky Sawyer and David Coble is coming up at the top of the hour. They're going to chat local politics. What's going on in Raleigh? What's going on here closer to home in the Lake Norman, Iredell County area, Lincoln County? Vicky Sawyer and David Coble have their finger on the pulse of local politics. Senator Sawyer and David will be chatting at 11. And the same phone lines that work for HomeAd, those Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464, work for We're Just Saying. So if you'd like to talk a little politics with Vicky and David, please do. They do take calls on We're Just Saying. That is all coming up at the top of the hour, so don't go anywhere. Lots of big fun events coming up. I was looking ahead to my calendar into next week. Plenty of places where I would love to meet you. I'll be out and about in the universe and the world. I will be hosting Hot Rods and Hops tonight at the Late Apex Storage Condos at Cayuga Drive in Mooresville. I will be your MC for that. I will also be your Master of Ceremonies tomorrow evening, Saturday, at Langtree Lake Norman off exit 31 on I-77 for their Christmas tree lighting. Please come down out and say hello. On Monday, I'll be on Local Biz Now with Joe Vagnon. This is I love these Mondays. I get on 3 shows. Yeah, I piggyback 3 shows. I sneak in on that final segment of Good Morning LKN. I visit with Justin and Mamie. We will be back here for Home Ad from 9 to 11 on Monday. Then at 4 p.m., Local Biz Now with Joe Vagnon, #1 talk business show in all the Villes. I get to co-host with Joe on Monday. And then Tuesday, the 19th, already looking into next week, myself and Joe Berg will be at Micaiah's in Mooresville Tuesday evening. We're going to play a game of trivia featuring questions from the hit sitcom Big Bang Theory. Very popular requested topic, Big Bang Theory trivia. Come on out to Micaiah's next Tuesday in Mooresville. The Southern Christmas Show is also going on this weekend. Renaissance Festival, Saturday and Sunday. We got a couple more weekends of that. So, yeah, Christmas show just got underway, I believe, yesterday. That will go for the next 9 days or so. Carolina Renaissance Festival, Saturday and Sunday this weekend. Both of those events will conclude on November 24th. So, still time to get out there. So, have some fun. Lots of fun things to do. And I certainly hope to see you along the way. Come say hello. Good morning to you. You are on air with HomeAd.
Hi.
Hey.
I would like to place an ad. I'm looking for a canner, a hot water bath canner for canning.
Okay.
Thing. My number 704-876-3690. Hot water, a water bath canner.
704.
People who can know what it is. I'm sorry.
I was just going to repeat your phone number back. Make sure I had it correct. 704-876-3690.
Yes.
All righty. We will see if we can find a canner for you today.
Right. They're the speckly blue ones that people use. Not the pressure canner. It's the hot water bath one.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Canning people, she said you would know what she was talking about. She's looking for a hot water bath canner. Not the pressure style, but the hot water bath canner. She's looking for that. A lot of people out there do canning. And if you've got a hot water bath canning, not a pressure canner, but a hot water bath canner. She would like to talk to you. Give her a call, 704 876 3690. 704 876 3690. Hot water bath canner. She's on the hunt for one. Can we find it? HomeAd Show will be here until 11, so we have a few more minutes left. Want to try to get a call in. Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Got a couple minutes left. The HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Monday through Friday here on WSIC News Talk Radio 9 to 11. And the Desco phone lines are always open for you. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. We accept your emails. We read Bag of Mail at 10:30. We will read that again, 10:30 every day next week, every day of the week after that. As long as we're on the air with HomeAd, we will check out the Bag of Mail with HomeAd at WSICnews.com. If you'd like to give us a call, buying, selling, telling, celebrating, we would love to speak with you. It's like this fine person here. Hey, welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Thank you.
Hi.
I'm wanting to put my power chair back on,
Okay.
and it's needs some work on the footrest, and it needs batteries and a charger, but it's in good shape, and I'm asking $600 for it, and my number is 704-924-1345, and ask for Kimberly.
Okay. 704-924-1345.
Right.
Okay.
And it's got a wheelchair tray with it.
All right. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. $600 get you a power chair. It needs some work on the footrest. It needs a battery and a charger to it as well. But it's got a wheelchair tray on it. $600. If call and talk to Kimberly at 704-924-1345. 704-924-1345. Friday coming to a close. As we said, top of the hour, we're just saying. Senator Vicky Sawyer and David Coble will be taking your calls and talking about local politics. What's going on in Raleigh? What's going on closer to home? Lake Norman, Iredell, Lincoln County areas. Senator Sawyer is out in Raleigh with her finger on the pulse of local politics, representing so many of us. Talk with them. Little politics, local political talk. National political talk begins at noon with Todd Starnes. He'll be here until 3 o'clock, noon to 3. He's got a 3-hour block of political talk, politics. Some people love talking about that. You can call in to Todd Starnes' nationally syndicated show. He takes calls. Occasionally, we hear folks from the WSIC News audience on his show. That is always cool to hear. Local programming will return at 3 o'clock today. We keep you in touch and entertain you with all things Iredell County, Statesville, Lake Norman, North Charlotte, Lincoln County. Stay with us for local programming returning at 3. Hot Rods and Hops tonight and Cayuga Drive in Mooresville. I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow at the tree line at Langtree Lake Norman. They'll light their Christmas tree. Also this weekend, we were talking about this just a few moments ago. The Southern Christmas Show just began yesterday. So that's in full swing this Saturday and Sunday, as well as the Carolina Renaissance Festival in Huntersville. Continues on this Saturday and Sunday. Monday, we'll all be back. Good morning, LKN. Justin Kazepis and Mamie Lee kick us off at 7 a.m. Monday morning. I will join them for the final segment of the show. HomeAd will begin at 9 a.m. And then I'll be back. We'll have some more local programming. I will be back at 4 p.m. Monday afternoon. I get to co-host Local Biz Now with Joe Vagnone, the #1 talk business show in all of the Villes. Trivia coming up Tuesday at Micaiah's in Mooresville. Big Bang Trivia. So out and about, I'll be there. You'll be there. Please come up and say hello to me. I want to meet you. I love to meet the audience here on WSIC News Talk Radio. Good morning, LKN producer Bill. Great job today. Thanks for the double shift work. Always a pleasure working with him.
You are the man.
I'm talking to the man. I'm Patrick Reynolds. I am out. I will see you tonight at Hot Rods and Hops.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7, WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.